Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. It's the Patchak crew here, Laura Trevino with Creative Art by LT. And the other ladies in the show are.
Hi, I'm Gail from Gail Designs. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Cheryl.
I
And
got
Alice.
caught eating my cookie.
I'm sorry, baby.
Ah, Miss
Hello,
Becky Rush.
everyone. It's me, Miss Becky, with Fat Butt Creations. Welcome in.
Welcome, everybody. We are going with spring today. We're trying to bring in spring with, a little life and some bling. Although I am wearing last week's HTV vinyl shirt with celebrating women. So I'm wearing that shirt today, and I'll show you that. Let's see. And then we'll get to saying to some hellos, but let's see. Uh, I can't remember these windows now. Here we go. So I'm wearing this one, Standing Up for Women. I loved it. It changes in a certain way you look at it. It's really pretty, a little iridescent. Gail is wearing Spring. Very pretty. I like that one.
So, making with Marilyn's design. And then I'm also going to be blinging her other spring design
That one's
today.
nice. It's cute too. Miss Becky.
I am wearing my logo.
Oh, good for you. Oh, that's pretty.
Thank
I don't
you.
think I've ever
Oh,
seen
your
it.
logo shirt. Okay.
I like
Yeah,
it. Did you
thank
wear
Hi,
that to
you.
work
Barb.
today?
Huh?
Did you wear that to work today?
I sure did.
Awesome. That's cool. All right, so let's say hi to some of the people that are here. Hey, Carol Coleman. Uh, Thank you for showing up. Alice B. Uh, Cheryl H. Welcome. Smurf Creations. What's Smurf Creations' real name?
Sylvia.
Sylvia. Hi, Sylvia.
Hi,
Kelly.
Keith.
Kelly's here. Hey, Barb. Nini Designs. Miss Nini. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Keith. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for loving our shirts. That always makes us feel good. I couldn't decide which one to wear, and then I went looking for St. Patrick's Day. I went through a closet and I said, I don't want to do this. I just got to go with what I have. We're good to go. So thank you guys for being here, and we hope we have something that you like today. Let's see. I am going to be doing a design I did for spring, and I was looking for a green that I want to use. I don't know if you can see it here or not. It's kind of hard. I guess I could have put the picture of it, especially with my shadow box over here. But anyway, it's a bird and two flowers, and then the flowers have like a white or a line on the outside. So it's spring, and we shall see how it comes out. It cut well. I just don't know if we're gonna like it. What are you doing, Miss Becky?
Looking pretty.
You're looking. I'm at your desk.
Oh, wait, I saw it. Hi,
I'm like
Stephanie.
I'm at your desk.
So listen, what I'm doing is a spring break design that I stayed up last night thinking that I did a great job. And then I got up this morning and I was like, this is not my best work. So I don't know. I might share it with everyone because I
Well,
don't
that'd be
know.
nice.
Or I might scrap it.
And I can always share mine if anybody would want it. I didn't put it in there yet because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the way it looked. So we can play it by ear and see how everything goes.
Yep. So let's do that. Everybody might be like, oh, so it's cutting out right now. It's 100% done. So once that's done, then I'll have you come back to my table so they can see it and see
All
what we
right.
think and
Sounds good.
make sure it cuts out really good.
Sounds good. Hey, Sharon Davenport, welcome. Hopefully, no one's come in that I haven't seen. Oh, there's Anita. Hi, Anita. Welcome, welcome. Gail, you ready? We're at you, Gail. Say hi. What are you making today?
Oh, I already showed.
Oh, did you?
Do it
Oh,
again.
yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You sure did. Very cute. Spring.
Hi, Melissa.
I won that pretty spring shirt that Eve gave away. I could have put that on. It's real pretty blue. It's baby blue. It's really pretty. I like it. I like it a lot.
So
I
I'm
always
using
have trouble.
neon colors.
Are you doing neons today?
Yeah, I'm going to do neon pink AB, neon purple, and neon orange for the flowers, and
Uh-huh.
then the neon green for the stems.
I
I
thought
haven't
about going
decided.
neon. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't know what I'm going to do with the spring vibes. I don't want to introduce another color. I'll probably just do the spring vibes in. We'll see what the other one of the flower colors.
Well, that'd be good. I couldn't decide. I thought about going neon, but I'm not going to go neon. I decided no. And I am putting mine on a light pink. Let me show you. On a light pink.
Oh, nice.
So we'll
A
see.
color shirt. That's
Yeah.
nice.
I liked it. I liked it. The only other one I considered was this this aqua dry fit. But
Now I like the pink. Do the
Me
pink.
too.
Do you wear pink? You
Yeah.
don't seem like a pink girl to me.
I do wear pink, but I don't wear enough pink because the pinks I have are the hot pinks, and I only wear them occasionally. But I like the pink. I'm in a pink era right now. I like pink. Just haven't
Okay.
decided what pink. So what is everybody else
pink-
doing? What are y'all up to? Anybody do anything fun? Hey, Taylor Maid, welcome. Lucille Boykins, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, my grandkids are here, so if you hear anything, the door's open so I can kind of keep an eye on your. They're 8 and 6. They're fine. They're on their iPads. So if you do hear anything, it's my grandkids, and my dogs are probably chewing on their feet. They're in their
I was
kennels.
going to
over
say,
here.
and your pups are in the office too.
Yep, they're right over there, and it's hot outside though. They're very chubby.
It's hot again.
Yes, it's hot, and they're chubbies, and when
Oh,
they've been
yeah.
out too long, they're like dying.
We've been hitting over 100 again. Tomorrow's
Hot.
supposed to be hotter. The hottest day of all
Oh
week.
yeah.
Sylvia's at Home Depot. She's getting some mulch. Cool. Becky, are you not on your channel again?
I
Hi,
am not.
Tianda.
I am not streaming
She's not streaming.
Hey, Tianda.
because I am not streaming because Laura is 4 away from being at 500.
Yay!
And
I'm
I
so
want
excited.
to promote her, and I want you guys to like subscribe. Let whoever
Share,
comes in. So I won't divide her vote, her subscribers.
Well,
So
thank
yeah,
you. Thank
I
you.
can get back on the roll later.
I am excited. I was talking to my sister Kimmy on Sunday last week, and she's like, well, why don't you try, doing a Facebook share and subscribe? So we set it up and I did it. And so I think there's been like about, 20 something shares, and everybody else has already been subscribed. So it's like, okay, but that's okay. So I'm excited. Okay. Sharon
Yes.
just said she just didn't want to miss your channel.
I appreciate it.
The And when we do get to the 500, I want us to do a little celebration. I'm trying to get some giveaway stuff, and a couple of the companies I have been buying from, I reached out and they said they would send something. So we'll see what we get. I don't know. So we'll see. Pro Color, they sent me another link. So if you're interested in a DTF printer or a UV printer or any of the printers, there is a link in there, and that's how they'll track any business that I get or any business they get from me. And they said they would send something. So I'm not sure what. And then My Clay Co., which is who I buy a bunch of clay cutters and things from, they said they would send something. And so we'll see what we can give away. It won't be much, but it's
Don't
okay.
downplay it. Whatever it is, it's more
Whatever
than
it is,
enough.
it's
And
gonna
we-
be fun. It's
and
gonna be
we
fun. It's been
appreciate
a
it.
long time, guys. So I'm excited to. And then the next goal will be 1,000. But we're gonna get to 500 and be happy. It's like yes. So, but I appreciate all of you guys, everyone that's subscribed and that you tell people to share. I would really appreciate it.
Yay!
Humbled. Thank you. So, I'm standing here and I know I need to get started blinging.
Well, let me tell you what just happened to me, and I'm a little peeved, but I'm smiling
no.
through it.
Smile.
My design was done, and I pulled it off, and not one hole was cut.
I'm sorry. That hurts.
And guess what? I caught myself prepping early. I told my husband he wanted to go somewhere. I says, I can't. Laura said, have your stuff cut before the live. So I gotta go.
I am you make me sound like Sergeant Slaughter.
No, not at all.
I'm
Not
not,
at all.
no,
It just helps things run
I
smooth.
just get stressed. I'm like real stressed. I always have to have things on my life. You have to go over there.
Tianda, I emailed you. Did you get my email? Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. I'm about to go dead. Hold on. I'll be right back. Ooh,
Okay.
I need to plug in.
Yeah, Kelly, that's the thing is that YouTube just drops subscription, just drops them sometimes. So I went back and I checked and made sure I was subscribed too, and I was still subscribed.
Thank you, Gail.
Yeah, because it's
I don't know. I'm not getting any notifications for y'all.
I know I'm not getting notifications either, and sometimes you get them and sometimes you don't. Sometimes they'll be in my Gmail, which I don't check very often, but that's where
that's where you
goes
signed up.
to.
You know,
And
when you said that, Gail, my brain was like, sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts.
Mouse don't.
I love that. Sorry. ADD all over the place. Gail.
Gail should be used to this by now. It's been over a year of this craziness.
It has. It's been a long time, guys.
Over a year.
Oh, you know what? I was so excited because I saw something, and I'm going to tell you. Remember when we did the little pouches, the little coin purses and stuff? Remember? Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Well, I can do it out of clay, out of this clay that I have, the one that I made.
You can make a pouch out of clay?
A wallet, a little coin wallet, and it is.
Nice.
I'm going to make it.
Show us.
So when can we expect to see this tutorial?
Well, I'm gonna do it because it's the same clay that I did these earrings with. Let me make it big here. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna get you really close. Okay, you see these earrings? Can you see them or no?
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, so these are made out of clay, and it's called Fimo Effects. So it looks like leather, and it's very, very pliable. So when you bake it, it still folds and everything. And I saw how you can make the wallet, and you bake it, and then you put little holes and you stitch it with your hand stitch. It's really cool. So I'm gonna do it because I'm excited. I lost my earring. There. Yeah. So I'm like, I wanted you to see the back, how it looks just like leather. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Hi, Renee.
So
Hi, Vera. You know what that
can you put it under your camera though?
My camera.
So I can really get a good big look.
How my camera's like a pain in the butt. Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yes, that's better for me.
You see the leather?
I see it. I see like some texture.
Right.
Yes.
And that's what all of it is.
That's pretty.
Thank you.
That's very nice.
Thank you.
Hi, Danny.
So I'm excited about that. I thought, oh yeah, we'll make another pouch. So I was excited.
Okay, I can't wait to see that.
Yeah. Hey, Jennifer Reese, welcome. Renee Meyer. Hey guys, I got too many stones here. Gotta weed them out.
Hi, Jennifer.
So I was working with this design on my shirt. I did it before I went to work. I was acting like Sharon Davenport. You guys remember when Sharon Davenport used to do all her rhinestone designs and wear them to work? Remember that, Sharon? So I did that this morning. It was not a good thing. I use their SS6 for one, and I use ice. I don't
Oh
know if you
wow.
guys use the ice stones, but they're flat.
Oh,
They don't
they're
have a
flat.
raise. They're flat, so they would flip over and stay. I couldn't like brush them out. Oh my goodness. I kept looking at the time and I think it made me even more anxious because I needed to get out the door for work. But they're beautiful. They're gorgeous because it's SS6. But yeah,
Wow.
it was a
Oh,
lot.
well, I hope this bird looks pretty. I'm using this beautiful color. It's icy turquoise.
Oh,
It's real
so
pretty.
are the icy they're SS10, right?
Yeah, yeah, I have SS10.
So are they flat on the base? See how you're picking them up and moving them? So they're very flat. They're not raised like the other stones, which
Um,
means they will flip on the glue side.
hmm. Well, they are thinner, flatter, and yeah, they are a little bit flatter, but they all rolled in actually really well.
Oh, okay.
They all rolled
Mine,
straight up, and it was fast. So I was kind of like, hey, pretty good.
okay.
Yeah, but I just think they're so pretty.
Maybe it was the stress because I was trying to get to work.
Yeah, probably.
That shouldn't have been doing my design. I did my other shirt with oh, and I'm out. Tianda is on here.
Yeah, Tiana's there.
Tianda, this cosmic Siam is what I did. She will, she did, or she, whatever, she something. She can, will, and did. And honey, I barely made it with the design. This is all I had left.
Oh
Look at that.
wow! I
So
saw
cute.
I saw you went on and did it. I'm like, how come I'm not getting notifications?
You know what? It's funny you say you're not getting notifications. So TaylorMade had a Zoom um, a month ago, but it showed up in my YouTube like 17 hours ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, I missed it. So I went to watch it. And sure enough, I was in the Zoom, but it said 17 hours. So I was like, it said it was 17 hours ago. So yeah, something crazy is going on, like she said, with YouTube.
Okay. Wow. Gail, why don't you say that out loud so everybody can hear you?
So I got a notification from YouTube that I'm paying for one channel that I'm subscribed to. I mean, that I'm a member of, but I had two memberships and they were only a day apart. One was due the 18th and the other one was due the 19th. Same level, but it's like I only joined it once. So anyway, so that you
So
just
check it out.
they're making you work to make sure that they're being honest, you know. They're dropping you from being subscribed to somebody and then they're adding another membership fee to you. Um, because I pay through Google Pay. I mean Google Opinions. So you just answer questions and you get money in your Google thing, and then you can pay a membership through that as long as you have enough funds in there.
Hey. Huh. Okay. Well, today, does anybody know anything about that other platform? It's like a StreamYard, but it's River something or the Riverside.
What about it?
I looked it up today because I'm paying $44 a month.
So am I.
And I'm like, that's a lot of money. So I was looking for another. So I Googled another platform like StreamYard that would work with YouTube, and I want to say it's Riverside. And hey Eve, welcome in. D Smith, welcome. Rougie Crafting, welcome, guys. And it's $25. You get 14 days free, and then it's $240 something a month, a year, or $25 a month. And I was watching some of the YouTube on it, and it didn't look too hard to do either. It was okay. So I'm gonna maybe try the 14-day, and we'll see what goes on. Hi guys, hi Spilling the Diversity. Welcome. Hey Damps.
Hi,
Good to
Damps.
see you. So I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that one. They've got a lot of videos on YouTube. So I'm gonna look at it because when I was paying $25, I was like, okay, that's not bad. But now I'm like,
Are you talking about Restream?
No, it's
Okay.
Riverside. I think it's Riverside, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but I mean, I watched a couple of them, and no, Restream. No, maybe no, because it was River. Let me see. I got it right here. Let me see.
Dem says she's never heard of Riverside. Well, when I had enrolled in my StreamYard, of course, it was in the middle of the night. It's so crazy. I need to not do that. And I was mad at the time that I did that because I ended up subscribing for the year. But now I'm grateful that I did that. I mean, God intervened and he says, nope, they're going to do some foolishness down the road. You better pay for the year. So I'm good at the $19.99. Well, I mean, I paid for the year, so
right. Well, that's good.
I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about it until the end of May. So that's coming up. But
no, I was right though. It's Riverside, and it's got like
Riverside.
a little story. Riverside, yeah. So, but anyway, I looked at it, and so I'm going to check it out. We'll see. You know, I just can try the 14 days and then decide whether I like it, and if I do, then I can drop the other one. It's just a lot. That's $44. So, like, wow.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't give me the option to have the free one anymore.
No, I think they got rid of that.
Did they? Because I put up there what different levels, and it showed 3 or 4 of them. But when I looked in mine, it was only 2. The one I'm at, and one for like, I don't know, $90. Crazy. Hey, Karen G, welcome.
Hi, D. Smith.
I've got a big decision. That's why I'm just standing here doing nothing, because I have to decide on green. I got to decide on a green for this vine, and it's a summer vine or spring vine, so I don't want it to be too dark, but I am using a green shirt.
No, you're using a pink shirt.
I'm sorry, I'm using a pink shirt. Sorry. A pink shirt. Huh. Huh. Hey, Shay.
What's up, Shay girl?
Hey, Taylor Made, welcome.
Hey, Shay. Are you sneaking in or are you off work?
Thank you guys for asking people to click the like button. We'd appreciate it. And Miss Becky did bring up that I am at 4 short of 500. So I'm really excited. So we will have a little celebration. I'm hoping soon.
It could be tonight.
It could be. Any voters on this, guys? Or anybody have a suggestion for me?
Make it big.
I am.
Laura, Vera says that you're only 3 away now.
Woo! Somebody must have done. Who did it?
Yes, it was someone in the chat said they subscribed because they thought they were subscribed, but they weren't.
Oh, yay. I think sometimes we get kicked out or something because I know I'm subscribed to everybody's channel, but then I don't know. Okay, so I'm looking for a green, guys.
I don't know.
Anybody like any of these greens for a vine?
I like the one I like that one. What is that one?
That's crystalline.
Oh, crystallite.
And then this is darker. So maybe you're right. Maybe
but you know what? That crystallite is that gonna be too light for your
It might be too light for the pink, right? I don't know. because you know the pink. Maybe
What is it gonna? Are your flower? Oh,
the flowers are gonna be like purple, and I am using a neon. I am using neon purple, unless I put the fuchsia, which I might do. All right, you know what? I don't know. I don't think. I don't think it'll be too light. I'm gonna try it. If I don't like it, well, I'll wear it to pickleball.
What does that mean? You wear bad shirts to pickleball? What does that mean?
When you're gonna sweat,
can you see? Can you see this picture?
let me make you big. Yes, we can see your picture.
This is how I tested it out. So here's my color for my. Here's the color for my
Shirt.
vines.
Oh, your
And
vine.
then here's
What
the
color is
pink,
that?
purple, and orange. And I was deciding which pink to use. And so then you can't see it here, but I put the pink next to each one of the orange and the thing, and to decide which pink. And so I'm going with the neon pink AB. But that's how I test it out.
Yeah.
Hey, Marilyn. And Stacy came in.
Marilyn. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. We're
Marilyn, I saw your bowl koozie. I thought that's what you were doing tonight, but then when I went to check on how many Laura had on her thing, I saw that it was a tutorial playing. So I'll be checking that out later. Probably this weekend because I won't be home.
I'm gonna put them on here and just look at it like this. The crystalline is very light.
Yeah.
The crystal what?
It's really light.
It's lighter than the peridot.
Mm-hmm.
Tianda said, put it on the shirt and let's decide.
Okay. Well, because
yeah,
let me get these up a little bit. There, I'm throwing them everywhere.
Yeah, I'm going to be using a black shirt, so I knew that would be fine. But Laura is using a light pink shirt.
I was trying to go with a different color. You know, I like the black though. But I want to go pink.
Tianda's really good at colors. I stay with black, gray, navy blue, basic colors, and white.
She has a store in her house. Tianda,
yeah, you got any color she wants.
I know.
Lady Bear, which it's on my web. Well, are you talking about the design that was? I call myself doing a short, but shorts are vertical, and that was not vertical. I don't know. Go figure.
That happened to me too.
Yes, it's on my website, Fatlet Creations. .com. FatletCreations.com. Okay, yes. FatletCreations.com. Thank you.
Did you put it in the chat?
I did not because I can't chat. I'll do it over here. I can't chat when I don't stream, but I'll put it over here.
Oh. I saw you chatting earlier.
Oh, yes, because I went to the YouTube site just so I could.
Oh.
But when I don't stream, it won't let me chat.
Okay.
Which means I probably can't put it in because it has me as a visitor.
I'll do it. I'll do it. It's all just. Does it have any specific capitals that it has to have, or no?
Nope, just Fatlet Creations. Okay. A dot and a com.
Okay. I got that. I can do that. Uh-oh.
So.
Move. Can't talk and type though.
You can't talk and type?
No. But I got it.
So I'm at work, of course, I'm working. Laura's going into retirement after this year.
Ugh. A permanent one. She said a permanent one.
Permanent. I will not be working next year. Thank you very much.
She thinks she's finally had enough.
Yes.
Okay, I was just sent something to read about the unsubscribe thing that's
Uh-huh.
going on. It says YouTube does not automatically unsubscribe users from channels without their consent. However, users have reported instances where they were unexpectedly unsubscribed, which may result from platform glitches, account inactivity, or third-party extensions. To maintain your subscriptions, regularly engage with content, be cautious with browser extensions, and monitor your account for any unauthorized activity. Then it goes on, YouTube does not remove subscribers solely due to inactivity. Instead, it removes inactive or closed accounts from subscriber counts. Inactive accounts are those that haven't logged in for at least 6 months, never uploaded content, or haven't engaged with the platform. Therefore, if a subscriber account is inactive, it may be removed from your subscriber count, but this doesn't mean the subscriber has been unsubscribed by YouTube. Well, what's going on is I know I was subscribed to somebody, and somebody had said that they thought they were subscribed and to somebody, and they found out that they weren't, so they resubbed. And so I looked, and it was just like, okay, so some of the people that I knew I had subscribed to, I was not subscribed to them anymore, so I resubscribed. And this has been going on for weeks now. YouTube is full of it. I was unsubscribed from my daughter's channel, and when I resubscribed, yeah, because we're all active here, and I know everyone in the chat is actively engaging. I don't, they may not be posting anything on their channel because they only have a channel as an account.
Can y'all see that picture? I've got 2 greens on there. Can somebody tell me if they like the darker one or the lighter one?
I like the lighter one.
Yeah.
That's my vote. So I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Can you see it?
From as far as it is, yes.
Hey, Queenie.
I think I'll be right like that. Oh, hey, bedazzled. I like that. I'm gonna go with it.
You got 2 lighter ones.
Thank you. I'm gonna go with the lighter one. We'll just go with it. You know what? Let's just dive in. Let's just
dive in.
So I can.
And that's the one that I had originally voted for.
Yes,
that's the chrysolite.
Yes.
I have it. It's beautiful. It's in. Oh my gosh, Eve. What channel? What is it in the Mardi Gras? I know it's in one of the
mixes.
Mixes I have. It looks like peridot when I first look at it, but when you compare peridot and chrysolite together, chrysolite's a little lighter.
Chrysolite really blings. I mean, it is shiny. I don't know if y'all can see it, but
yeah, it is a beautiful color.
Bling in it. It's almost like the ice. Because right now,
Mardi Gras.
The Mardi Gras. Right
Thank
now,
you,
this is going crazy over here. It's real pretty, real shiny. Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Well, we've had an alligator stuck in our sewer system over here.
Oh wow, that's cool.
So it for days. So it's been finally rescued. The thing was that the grate over the sewer, that was spotted in was welded shut. So
Oh.
they finally got it rescued and sent it back to South Padre Island.
Well, how did it get in there?
I don't know.
Well, that's weird.
And we don't know how long it's been there. It's just that somebody finally saw it and reported it. It wasn't causing any harm or anything, but it could be harmed because what is it eating? I mean,
Well, it must have been eating something to be able to survive. I'm sure
I think
there's
that they
lots
can
of.
go a long time.
Oh, can they?
I think that they can go. But we're definitely not
We're in
boring down here in the
Davenport.
South. You know, last year we had the tiger and this year we had the alligator.
Yeah.
Thank
Go ahead.
you. I need to go. Something's wrong though, because you were charged shipping and you shouldn't have been. I need to call. I gotta
Well,
call my guru to go check why that happened. No, Sharon, I just saw that. I'm gonna have to call my nephew. I'm a step away because you shouldn't be charged for shipping because it's a digital file and it should be emailed to you. And I apologize. So let me see how he can help me get you your refund for the shipping part, because no, you shouldn't be charged shipping.
Laura, South Padre Island is your direction, right?
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes away from me.
And West, I can't say it. You can say it though. West, the WES. That's over by me, over by McAllen.
Weslaco, yeah.
Westlaco.
You're Edinburgh. So if I was going towards, say Laredo, I was going up that way. You would be on my right, and Weslaco would be on my left. But you're not far apart. Y'all are close.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's what. But Gator had some traveling to do.
Yeah, I appreciate spilling the diversity. Thank you. She's saying I'm only 3 subscribers away. So if anybody has their mother that has a YouTube account, she could just sign in.
Yeah. Or if you have 2 channels.
Right.
Miss Becky and Fat Lack Creations, that's 2 channels right there. And I think she is signed into both because she shows up as both. Hi, Robin S.
Hey, Robin S. Welcome. Welcome.
Oh, she's on the phone.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw her on the phone.
So I'm brushing in the spring vibes from Marilyn. Her Etsy link is under the description under my video. And this spring and this shirt that I'm wearing also is her design. This is SS6, just so you know, it's SS6. They're so tiny.
I'm sorry. I love SS10. I just have a hard time with SS6. Like even to fumble with them, I just struggle. But I do have some, but not enough. I do have a few.
So I'll be going, I have an appointment. I'll be going to the sleep lab and I have to be at, it's not a home test. I have to go there. And so I have to be there between 8 and 9. And I think everybody knows I do not go to bed till like 2 a.m. So, and it's on my paperwork. But anyway, so they say I have to be there between 8 and 9, and then they're going to hook my legs up to some machines and stuff. And so they'll be testing that for like the restless leg till 1 a.m. And then at 1 a.m., they're going to switch me over for the CPAP thing till 5:30. I'm like, oh my gosh, that means I am going to have to at least try to sleep, because if they're going to be testing me from 9 to 1 for one part and then but anyway, so I have some
Hey,
like,
sorry, let me get rid of the dogs.
so I'm gonna do some monograms on my. I would just wear a t-shirt with some flannel pants, and but there's cameras in the room. They'll be watching me, so I thought I might as well bling out a
Have you
shirt.
have you done the sleep one before?
No,
Okay,
it's my
I did.
first.
I did. I mean, I'm sure y'all know. I'm sure I've said it. I used to be almost 300 pounds, and so I had the sleep apnea test done.
Stop lying.
I showed you the picture. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
I did. I had gastric.
Now,
I had
you're so
gastric.
little now. I don't
I
believe
wasn't
you. I
supposed
don't
to be
believe you.
that big.
She had the surgery.
I had surgery about 12 years ago, and so when I did the sleep apnea thing. They put these nodes on your head, and
Oh yeah.
it never failed. The moment they got me ready with all the nodes to lie down, I had to go to the bathroom, and the next day, the doctor, when I went in for the results the next time, he was like, "You are the worst person I've ever seen. You woke up 400 times." He was a weird guy. His voice, 400 times. And I was like, well, no wonder I'm tired. Like, I'm so tired because I'm up all night. Hey, Evelyn Warner. I'll show you the picture, Miss Becky. You'll love
Hi,
it.
Evelyn. Evelyn
Yeah,
from
show me
Orlando.
later.
I will. Yeah.
I was 310, and I got down within 10 pounds of my goal weight, and then my mom passed away. And then I never had, like, if I get stressed or anything, I don't eat. And so this was my first experience of depression eating, I guess, grief eating. It was like I'd find like those little roasted coconut donuts. At least they were the mini ones. I don't even eat those, but those were my mom's favorite, and somehow they ended up in my thing. And I told her, I says, Mom, you got to quit shopping with me. So anyway.
Oh, I've always loved food. My sister and my mom and all of them are always saying, have you seen the way Laura eats? It looks so good. And my husband's like, make it like you make yours. I mean, you're not 300 pounds because you don't know how to cook or because you don't know how to eat. I know very well what is delicious. And so now I try.
Well, you went and got a double oven for your new kitchen, so I know it's not because you don't cook.
Yep. No, I love it. And I bake and I do all kinds of stuff. But now I'm just a little more conscious, you know. It took a long time but all of a sudden the skin started retracting and it just got better.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to constantly battle that desire to go into the closet and eat. I'm a closet eater.
Yeah.
No, are you really?
Oh God, yeah. I don't think.
What makes you a closet eater?
When you think no one's looking and you go get something to eat and you eat it real quick so that no one sees you eating it.
Or you don't want to be judged.
Because then someone's gonna say, "Why are you eating that?" Because I want it.
They say you shouldn't deprive yourself. That's what I'm told.
Well, okay. So with that, if you're craving something, you should go ahead and have it, because if you don't have it, you're going to eat everything else you can get your hands on to avoid eating that. And so that's what makes it worse, because you're still craving whatever it is you were craving.
Well, okay, so God, that camera, I'm sorry. With my diabetes and my insulin and everything, anything I eat, I need to calculate the carbs. And I need to take insulin for those carbs. Well, do you know how many carbs is in one cupcake? A lot. So I don't want to take that much insulin, because the more insulin you take, the bigger you get. Insulin is a growth like a growth hormone. It's a fat. I mean, it, my kids were huge because I was on insulin, and even though I was on a strict diet, and I'm gonna get that off me because I'm gonna go crazy. Um,
Well, your babies.
yeah,
Hi,
even though I was
Kristen.
in the
You mean that
hospital.
you delivered big babies. You made it sound like they were fat kids because you were on insulin.
No, they were big babies because I was on insulin. So they were big babies. And I was in a hospital with very, very monitored food intake, calories and stuff. I would gain 7 pounds a week. I was huge.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, my oldest
Wow.
son, my very first one, I was 261 pounds the day I delivered. Yeah, I was big.
I was big too. My son was big, but I didn't have diabetes or anything. I just had a fat boy. He was so juicy. No newborn baby clothes for him. I loved it.
But you know, okay, let me tell you something. You're going to say, no, he wasn't big. Bubba, the oldest one, he was only 7'4". But he was 8 weeks early.
Oh.
So he was the biggest baby in the ICU.
Hi, Nicole.
8 weeks early, but in ICU at
Yeah.
7 pounds.
What?
Yeah. And Kayla was 9'2", and she was 6 weeks. So, hey, precious pieces, welcome, welcome. So, you know, I just had big kids, big ones.
My son was 9 pounds, 0.75 ounces or something like that. Something.
Jeremy
and I was
was
like,
6
just walked up to 10. He was huge. He was a big baby.
Yeah.
But he's my baby.
Yep, that's right. And I never had a labor pain. Never. They were never going to let me go into labor. It was all pre-scheduled. So,
Oh, no.
I had the amniocentesis, and
I had it all.
They said they were ready, so we went.
I had it all. Labor,
Brown, welcome.
cesarean. I did everything. Jennifer, what? He was 9
In
pounds 7 ounces
ICU.
in ICU? Girl.
Wow.
Hi, Niall.
Yep, that sounds like my kids.
That's something else. I gotta change.
I was working at the hospital and just went upstairs, and I was already 9 centimeters, and so was admitted at 7:25, or admitted at 6:25, delivered at 7:25, and it would have been sooner, except for I learned all that Lamaze, the deep breathe, all that stuff, and it was like they couldn't figure out why the head was crowning, then disappearing, crowning, disappearing. Then they said, "Mother, we're taking control. The mother is not behaving," It's like, and
Yeah. No, they would knock
anyways.
me out. I remember it was so weird because you're young. I was 22 when I had my first one, and and they had
Hey,
me in there,
Naomi.
huge, naked on the table, and then they said, "Okay, cover her up and bring in the husband." And I was like, "He already saw this. Like, don't act like he hadn't seen it." Spilling the Dever says, "Y'all, my mom was on a strict diet with me, had asthma attacks, and she ate a lot of cottage cheese and fresh fruit. I hate cottage cheese."
What? My mom was on a strict diet with me.
I actually like cottage cheese, but I don't know what my mom ate. We were all 9 pounds. My mom, all 4 of her babies were 9 pounds plus.
You were a 9-pound baby?
I was.
Yeah.
My brother after me was an 11-pound baby.
Oh my.
Yeah. He was a toddler when he was born.
Right? Definitely.
Because he was right after me. I didn't know because he was my first baby that I saw. I was 4 years old when he was born. But yeah. My kids were under 6 pounds. I was a twig. Evelyn, I'm blinging. So I'm wearing Marilyn's spring design.
Let me see.
SS6. And then I'm blinging her spring vibe design. So I'm out of chopping mat, so I'm using the back of a cutting mat. Yeah. So I'm using this. This is it's the neon pink AB, and then this one is the neon purple,
Oh,
and this one is the neon orange, and then I'll be doing this in the neon green, and then the spring vibes. I think I'm gonna do, because it's gone on a black shirt. I'm probably gonna do it in the pink. I think Shay Shay will approve.
Yeah.
I know my granddaughter will. My great granddaughter.
oh wow.
Or I may do it in the purple.
Okay.
Wow. I don't know. I mean, I know preemies. They're not, when I see them as adults, I was like, I would have never thought you were a preemie. But as far as height, now I pay attention to that now that you asked, Vera. But no, I never noticed. And then Kristen says she was a slow leak. Her water broke and it was slow.
Which can be very dangerous.
What, the water?
A slow leak. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I knew
welcome in.
I had a teacher friend that she apparently had a slow leak, and she went in a couple of times saying, you know, I keep like peeing and whatever, and they didn't catch it, and then the baby ended up being under developed.
Oh no.
Yeah, because it didn't have enough fluid and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how they missed that, but I guess it was about 30 years ago. You know, things changed throughout those time. But I don't know.
Baby talk.
Yeah, right. We got, you know, we do a lot. We do a lot of different things, but we are celebrating, you know, women.
And women do, like, we do all of this. As an LND, labor and delivery nurse, I've seen it all. I think years ago, women who had large babies probably had undiagnosed
gestational diabetes.
Thank you. Gestational diabetes. They test us for that now. They, oh my gosh, they had to do that test twice because something happened with my blood work and I had to go back again. I was like, and drink this nasty orange stuff. It wasn't really nasty to me, and I slept. They said, you have to wait an hour, and I sat in a room, and I went to sleep.
I thought it was gross.
You thought it was gross?
Yeah, when I was first diagnosed as a diabetic, yeah.
Oh.
I drank that just, I guess, so they could check it out. I don't know.
How many of you go cruising?
How many what, baby?
Yes, now they do, but not sure when they actually. Oh, okay, Cheryl. Okay. Oh, okay. I said, how many of you go cruising? How many of you got?
Not anymore.
If you went once, is that cruise? Are you a cruiser? I only went once.
I don't know.
I don't think so. And my husband didn't really care for it. He said there was, well, where we went was too much like where we live. We went to Cozumel, which is too much like Mexico, right here where we live. And it was so much food, he was like grossed out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like, it's like we're at the trough all day long. I don't
know if that would be I don't think that would be a problem for me.
Not for me. I like good food. But he didn't like it. So I don't think we're going back.
So y'all aren't going to cruise again?
Nah, I don't think so. Not unless we get to go to Alaska or, you know, somewhere like that.
You're talking about on the ship. I thought you were talking about, okay, back in my day, when we cruised up and down the street.
Oh. Well, I used to do that, but I was a teenager.
Good thing I didn't share any of my cruise stories.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we used to go cruising.
That was funny, Gail.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it was.
Well, that's
I'm
just
like,
your brain.
You were talking about the food and stuff like that, and it's like, you know, if we didn't have a car or ride in somebody's hot car, you know. It's like we just like lined up on the bridge, you know, and watched and hung out with others. There was no food, but then of course it was the 70s.
That's funny.
It was just hanging out. And so it was fun because it wasn't illegal back then. It wasn't it was frowned upon, but it wasn't illegal yet. When my kids, when it was their turn to go cruising, it was illegal for them. But
What do you mean? Why would it be illegal? You couldn't just drive up and down the street?
because then they do street racing and drugs and
Oh.
stuff like that. I come from the peace love era, you know. And
I don't know why that made me choke. I come from the peace love era. This is
yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
20 years later, you
I'm
know.
almost done with this one. I hope it's going
What
to
would
show
be
up.
too much info? Oh, Alice B saying, what would be too much info, Gail? To tell.
Who is wanting to know?
Who said
Alice
that?
B.
Yeah.
Alice B.
I just got a notification.
What was it?
I need
Hello,
help, please.
Martha. Welcome
If you
in.
go to
I love those colors, Gail.
Let's go back. Let's see. You have yours on your shirt on your thing again, your table? No.
Who, me?
No, Gail's Marilyn said she liked those colors, so I was going to show so everybody could make sure they got to see those colors.
They're neon, aren't they?
Yeah.
yeah.
They're pretty. Well, I love neons. They are like one of my favorites. All right, so what do I want to put that one? I'll do the darker one. I'm talking to myself, guys.
Of course, I had to knock over my thing, and so I just have a little bit, but I might as well just wait because I'm sure I'll do it again. It does not faze me anymore when it happens. So Alice B wants to have a meeting after the show and discuss, you know,
Cruising.
She wants to
cruising.
just discuss some cruising.
I think I put in the wrong freaking. So I have I'm having a hard time. I'm about to cry. I put in the wrong razor because I'm wasting a lot of flock. And it's not cutting because I have one for paper and one for cutting my flock.
What cutting system do you have?
A maker.
A maker?
Yeah. And my holes are not cutting. And this is, you guys don't know this, but this is my third time cutting this.
Oh my goodness. That's definitely frustrating, honey.
And wasting flock like this because the holes won't cut, that's devastating. Which kind of cruising are you talking about, Alice B? Gail's gonna throw it back. She's like, you're not gonna get me in this one. Gail threw it back at you. Yeah, I think I have the wrong.
Well, because I didn't see her, I didn't see her comment, so she says that she was talking about cruising, like cruise ship.
Yeah.
Well, living in Florida, people cruise. Have you tried change? I did. Okay, so what happens, Sharon Davenport, is when I do paper, I have a different blade. And when I do flock, I put in another blade. And I do paper on Mondays. I haven't cut out any designs since then, so I thought I had changed to my flock blade. And I'm going to be honest, I do not have them color coordinated. They just sit out, and I just have to remember which one is which. But I'm going to have to get some nail polish and color that baby. So
That
I know.
might be what you need to do, woman.
Yeah, because I need this. I'm going to be honest, I know we're on the live and I'm not doing anything, but this is my shirt for work tomorrow. So I need this.
Then you better get active.
I'm getting frustrated though because I'm
After the day I had, I'm taking a day off tomorrow.
No, you're not.
I am.
Are you really calling out tomorrow?
Yeah, well, tomorrow's the last day before spring break, and I was going to take half a day because I'm going to be in a tournament next week, and so I was going to go to the place where the tournament's going to be so I can check out the courts because all courts are different, and so I could practice on the courts there. So I was going to leave it at noon and then go over to the other courts, but then today everybody else was out, and I had a lot of discipline and crazy, and I said, you know what, I don't think I'm going to come.
You know you're getting a lot of discipline because it's right before the holiday, and they don't think that
Yes,
they can.
and because they're TELPA's testing certain kids, and so the rest of the school is like not lockdown, but it's a shutdown. So
Oh, do they have to stay in the same room for hours and hours?
sometimes, or they're rotating like between three other rooms, and so they're just in one little section. So they
Oh
don't get to
no,
get their socialization out.
that's mischief waiting to happen.
My kids don't have school tomorrow.
Oh, that lucky you.
We have
Yeah.
school tomorrow. It's a half day though. And the seniors are skipping, so it's really going to be empty because the underclassmen like to try to go hang out with the seniors.
Oh.
But
It's already
Laura's serious about pickleball. Catch the rest later. Have a good night. Bye, Kristen. Kristen said we all want Gail's stories about peace, love, era, and then during Bike Week we watched the motorcycle cruise and ate dinner equals dinner and a show. Oh, that was nice, Evelyn. I asked because we live in Florida, and in Florida, everything. I know I'm about pissed with this thing right now. In Florida, everything, the cruise line is right there. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
right there. So a bunch of people at my job have planned cruises for the summer because it's hurricane season, and that's the cheapest time to go on cruises.
Oh, sure. So you can get killed by a hurricane.
Usually when you're on a ship, they know prior to, and they take you a different way. Miss Becky, did you try sharpening your Cricut Maker blade with the ball of? Let me look. Well, it's a brand new blade, but I don't know one from the other, so I don't know if I have an old one on here or a new one. So that's on me. I have a bunch of blades. I can always pull out another one. I'm about to change the housing to the black one, and then cut it for the umpteenth time. So I'll take a picture and send it to you guys. I'm not crazy about this design as it is, but I made it, so I'm going to use it. Let's see. Barb. Oh, she said big 8 tracks. I don't know if everybody in this chat knows an 8 track.
I do. My father loved 8 tracks.
What was his best 8 track? My mom used to listen to Al Green. I remember that 8 track.
The one that I can remember the most, I don't remember who sings it, but God, I can't say it because it's all bad words. She's a bitch. The bitch is back. That one.
Oh, I don't know that song. Who was it by?
I don't remember. Oh, I can remember that song so well. He had a bunch of 8 tracks. There's somewhere. My mom has them. But
yeah, 8 tracks, and then from 8 tracks went cassettes. Wait a minute, Jennifer, you do what? Oh, remember 8 tracks? I thought you remembered that song. I never heard that song.
Yeah, and then the cassette players, you have to make sure you have a pencil. You can rewind it.
Let me say the great thing about cassette players, if it got messed up or twisted, you could cut that little part, put a little tape on it, and then play it. And it would skip. But Elton John.
I love Elton John.
Evelyn, she knows it.
You flipped over. What the hey?
That was my very first concert. Was
Elton
John. I didn't even know who he was. It was just I was asked to go out on a date, and it was in Chicago, and he came out. He jumped on the piano in a big old yellow chicken suit.
Oh yeah, he's always been like really
crazy.
Yeah,
I saw him about 7, 8 years ago. Oh God.
Yeah. How was it?
It was good.
I like Elton John. All his songs seem good.
You're on camera. You're big,
Oh.
Miss Becky. I just made you big so we could see what you were doing.
Picking these dots because I'm not cutting another piece of flock. I'm not. Hey, Donzel, welcome in. I'm sorry I didn't see you.
I
picking
didn't see Donzel
flocks.
either. Hey.
Oh, he got your card, Becky.
You got my card?
Yes, I love mine.
Thank you. Oh, show it, Laura. Show it so people can see it.
Okay, let me go ahead and get it then. Okay, Evelyn Warner says Elton John, the bitch is back. Yes, that's who it is. And I love Elton John. I just didn't correlate the two together because all I know is I can hear that song. Okay, so let me run and get it real quick.
Elton John is something else. I like
and that's
him.
the song.
I'm going to look it up when we're done.
Alice, you were in Chicago?
Hello, Up Designs. I have a super old album of Elton John before he was hot from a movie, Friends. Oh, I don't know that one. I know the show Friends, but not the movie.
Yeah, I
Friends.
know the show Friends too.
I don't know the movie. It's a lot of movies I don't know.
Oh, shit. It's okay. What happened?
Oh, Alice B said she was at that same concert.
I know.
Oh, it was
That's
in
why I
Chicago?
I saw it in Chicago.
Oh, okay. The wind
But
is
you know, they do.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Did y'all hear that noise?
Nope.
All right. Sounds like Alice B is from the Le Peace era too.
Okay, my card. So this is the card that I received from Miss Becky. I'll show you that side first. Let's see. I know you don't. I don't want to put it down there because I have my other stuff there.
Your address is showing. You don't care?
Does that matter?
I don't know. I just want to let you
But
know.
I thought it was really cute, and she put back here a little stamp with her return.
I made the envelopes.
It's nice. I love this. It says I'm doing this for me.
Isn't that cute?
That is adorable. I loved it. I thought I was very, very much.
And she's eating bread. I know how you love your cookies and coffee. So her eating bread was.
Yes, and then she put something very nice in there, and I thought, oh, thank you.
Huh?
It says by Miss Becky.
Neva says she still didn't get her card.
Let me see.
Becky.
Neva didn't get her card.
I did too. You know what? I just like to receive. I got it, and I was like, oh, yay.
Geneva, I sent them all out, and I remember yours. I can tell you, I even know each person, I know what I made them. Donzel's was the one that I actually took a picture of. And yours, I'm looking for my list because the reason, I don't know, it's the post office. Because I went inside and made sure the post person put it in the mail. So I wouldn't get, I want to make sure everyone received it. But I will look. They gave us if I didn't lose it. They give you a piece of paper to track your mail. I love it. Thank you, Robin.
Vera, where is she at now?
Like she says,
make an announcement about your goal again, she said.
Well, I think I'm like 3 away from 500. 500 is my goal. And so
but she's saying make your announcement again for all the new people that came in so they'll know. I think that's what she means.
What am I supposed to do? 497. Go ahead, Gail.
Oh no, I was just going to do.
You're better than me. Go ahead.
So she's at 497. She's trying to make 500. So if you're not subscribed to Laura's channel, please go subscribe. If there's anybody else in the room with you that has a YouTube account, have them subscribe to her channel. And at 500, she's going to do a party.
A celebration. Yeah, we'll have a celebration.
Yep, a celebration.
And do some giveaways, and I need to buy some things, so I'm excited about it.
Yep, she's reached out to a couple companies that she does buy from, and
So we'll
And then
see.
come back to her to find out what she wanted to give away.
Yeah. And I was kind of like, well, we're all crafters, so something that everyone can craft with. But I don't know. So I don't know what we're gonna get. So we'll see.
All right, Geneva. If you don't, I'll resend another one. But I'm looking for my list because I wrote out everyone's address, and I remember yours because I made. You saw the little, what do you call that thing? Address label.
Why am I in here? Sorry.
I made an address label for each one of you. So, but I'll check. I have no problem making another one because I think I know what I'm doing. I might even make some eclipse cards to send out to do next.
Are you enjoying it now?
What, doing cards?
Yeah, making cards?
Not the shaker card. That was a hot mess.
Oh,
We used to do it when we did Stamping Up, and we loved it. We would sit down, my
yeah.
mom and my sisters and I, and we would just make cards and different things, and it was a lot of fun. It was very, very relaxing, and it was something that we could do, together.
Yeah,
So
I was just Stamping Up.
I want a Bling Hershey bar patch. Oh, okay.
We did that, didn't we?
Now, I did a Hershey bar.
You did
but
a Hershey bar.
I
Yeah.
don't think it was blinged.
Oh.
I don't think I blinged it.
Well, it wouldn't be that hard to blink because you already did it.
It wouldn't.
No, I don't think so. Do you?
It was little, but it was really little. Remember, people thought it was a real candy bar when I did it.
Yeah. Thank you, Evelyn. She says she subscribed. Thank you. Sometimes, guys, I think I'm like, they said they subscribed, and I'm like, but it didn't go up any numbers. It might take time. What?
You'll
Laura
refresh
is
after the
at
show.
500, everybody.
Yay!
Congratulations.
All right. Awesome. 500. Yay.
It happened today. Mark it on your calendar. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Wow. Thank you,
Yay.
everyone. I'm really excited to be at 500. It's been a long time wait, okay? So I'm excited. Thank you. And we'll plan something and do lots of giveaways. Thanks, Keith. Thank you very much. That's right. Every little person helps. Oh, I'm excited. Thank you, guys.
Yay.
Yay.
Thank you, Cheryl H. I saw that. We'll talk.
So cool. Thank you very much. Yay. I'm like excited. Ah.
Woo!
I tell you, I was hoping it was going to happen today on this live. I thought about it earlier. I was like, maybe I'll make it,
When Evelyn Warner came and said I
Congratulations.
subscribed, I said, let me go check real quick to see what her number is.
Well,
And
thank
there
you.
it is.
Whew.
Congratulations, honey.
It's exciting. It's exciting now. I got to really get to them.
Yeah.
Now you really have to retire.
Awesome. Now I have to retire, right? No,
Yeah.
I've already
Do on
told everybody.
Mondays.
I told my husband, I said, this is it. Once I'm done in May, done. I want to be home.
Thank you, Vera.
Thank you, guys. Y'all are so awesome. I appreciate you being happy for me. Thank you. I'm excited.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah Browning. How are you?
Hey.
Deborah, you
Been a
never
while.
sent me your address.
Oh my goodness. That's exciting.
It is.
I don't know. Now we have to plan a date. We have to plan something.
It's all on you,
Yeah.
baby. It's all on you.
Oh, yeah. It's so hard.
Whatever you want to do. I am getting so frustrated. I want to throw this away. I cannot pick out each and look at that.
Did you try
Can
to
you
stick-
roll your finger over them? That's
When
how
I use this,
oh.
Did you? I was gonna say, did you try to like put it on your desk and then pull it up from your desk? And
I did. Y'all. But yay, back to Laura because I'm about to get my little depressed mode.
It's okay. It's okay. It's getting late. Let's just enjoy the conversation.
Okay.
Just let it go and help with the chat. And I'm gonna.
I can do
Miss
I can do
Becky.
that.
Miss Becky, Deborah said it went to spam, your email. So she found it, I think. So I'm doing fine. I did email you. I check and resend. Maybe it went. Oh, maybe it went to spam for you.
For me. Oh, okay. I'll check. Miss Becky at fatlutcreations.com is my email. But I'll check because I'll just check. That's what I'm going to say.
You're funny.
Yay.
I'm like, oh, yay.
Where's Kimmy?
I don't know. I'm texting right now.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of your family in here tonight.
I haven't either. But it's like I have to text and say, hey, I'm going to be on, because they forget what day it is.
That must be nice. Okay, thank you.
Whew. I'm so excited.
So, I can't have dead air. So now I got to come up with
Go
something.
ahead. You're good.
So we talked about cruising. We talked about 8-tracks. Let me see what else I can think of, because I'm a talker. I ask. My son hates it. I ask a lot of questions.
You know that? How old is he? Because my 24-year-old is that way. He's
20.
Like, why do you always ask questions?
20. He says, Mom, yes, one question and then 30 more. Bam, 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 bam. I'm like, because if you answered with detail, I wouldn't have to have all these follow-up questions.
Right? That's right, honey. Then that's my third one, and he's the one that is just real quiet. He doesn't talk too much.
Yeah.
And he definitely doesn't share.
Yeah, my son. Too many questions, Mom. Too many questions. So that was. What do we got here, Miss Becky? I'm up. I read that. I'm doing it, Evelyn. I'm wiping it down on my table, and I'm pulling it up.
And
and that seems to be working. Thank you.
I also use the Teflon sheet, not the Teflon. Oh my God, I lost the word.
I use the cutting mat, the back of the cutting mat.
No, that used. Oh God, help me, Laura.
Oh, the heat transfer tape?
Yeah, my used heat transfer tape. When it gets kind of old, I use that, and it works wonders.
Okay, I'll try it. HTV.
And I have a bunch of it, so.
Oh. They were trying to help you out. Deborah said HTV.
I'm like my brain. I think I need the brain vitamins because it doesn't work.
In order to have that, you have to remember to take it.
This is very true.
So I went to not China, the cover. Oh, okay. I went to some country, Korea, and I got the natural ginkgo. And I brought it back, and I was like, yes, I'm going to work on my memory. And I was young then, and I couldn't remember crap. So I was like, I'm doomed. But anyway, I get back, and people are like, well, how is it working? I says, I forget to take it.
My mother's always telling me the Prevagen. Laurie, you need the Prevagen. I'm like, okay, young mom.
Does that work? Does Prevagen work?
That's what she says. It's, and I've taken it before, and it was okay. But now I have to remember to buy it, and that never happens.
I bought it, and I again didn't take it, so it expired, and I threw it in the garbage. Because that's what I do.
I'm one that takes expired stuff, so.
Laura.
Yeah, keep it for years.
Laura.
I know. I can't help myself. Today, I'm just doing this literally like one by one sometime. It just is easier.
Oh, that was nice. Feeling the diversity. Cruising. Her dad, when she was growing up. There's a song called Cruising. I love it by Jill Scott.
Yeah.
But that's when we could do those kind of things. And you can't ride in the back of a truck anymore.
Yeah, it's illegal. And we used to always be back there.
What? We were boom and laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, get your child back from back there. Need a seatbelt. Talking about a seatbelt. There was Yes, go on. There was a what do you call it? Not a meme. Anyway, there was a video. That's what I call it. A short video, whatever they call them, a TikTok. That's what the word I'm looking for. There was a TikTok, and there's this young man, and he's saying things I never knew. I'll never know because I didn't grow up in my mom's era. You know what it was?
Yeah. What?
One, a
What was it?
map.
Oh.
A map. So he says, he opens it. He says, my mom sent this to, oh, beautiful, Gail.
That is. Oh, that's super pretty, Gail. Very pretty, honey.
Is that white at the bottom?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, that's nothing. It's, what is it?
So it's going to be either the pink or the purple.
Oh,
Or
there's
the-
nothing
Let the voting begin.
there. She's wanting you guys to tell her what to put there.
You see, I would have chosen green. I would have.
But this is green right there.
Yeah, that's why, because it would be like growing up from it. But that's just my brain. I got some weird stuff in my head. So whatever you decide, because they're all beautiful colors.
Yep. I agree. They're all beautiful colors.
Someone said purple. Was the purple's in the middle? I guess. Who said that? Orange. Oh, someone said orange. Soaking in Ray said purple. I guess. Who said that? Orange. Someone said orange. Soaking in. Why do I hear myself?
I don't know.
Because I'm looking on the phone so I can see the chat, but I can't mute it. I can't mute. Oh, I can.
Aurora Borealis, white or clear? That's what somebody said.
Hello.
Neon blue. Purple, orange, white or clear. It's going on a black shirt.
If you have white would be nice. Or the center color, maybe. I don't know. It's hard.
I'm not going to introduce a new color. It's got to be one of these. I'm thinking I'm going to go here, like you said, it's the middle one. So
I guess whichever one. Well, Keith says purple because it's in the center. Neon white, Aurora Borealis, white or clear, orange, purple, neon blue, purple. I see lots of purples.
So Shay Shay must not be in the chat anymore. She is working, but because otherwise she would have said pink. Let me see what purple looks like on the black shirt. That's fine.
Okay, I'm going to heat up my shirt. Miss Becky, we can't hear you. You got off the phone and you didn't change it. Go ahead, talk.
So I was telling the story. I says, let me finish telling the story. And that, I thought that was an emergency. That's my son. He knows I'm on this live. You know what he says? Tomorrow's my boss' birthday. I need you to make him something. So when you finish that, I need you to go in there and make something for him for tomorrow. You gotta love your kids, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, so the young man says the mom sent him a map. And he was like, I don't know what this is. And so he opens the map up. Everybody in here knows a map and what we had back in the day. The boy had me dying laughing. He said, was this your GPS back in the day? He said, opens it up. And he says, he uses profanity, but he opens it up and he says, it says easy to read. He says, I don't even know what this is. Bye, Marilyn. Thanks for joining. He says, I don't even know what this is. He said, and this is what you did? This is what you used to find out where you're going? He says, what is this? He says, and how did you look at it and drive at the same time? And I thought about, wow, we would have a map in our lap, driving, looking at the road maps and now people can't even text and drive. But we were trying to find our way with a map, folded certain way, looking for a road, what is it, 76 or highways, something, and doing our thing. That thing just tickled me to death. I thought that was so funny. I had an atlas. I had it all. And where did we
A
put it?
Thompson? How about a Thompson guide?
I don't know that one.
Uh-uh.
No, I don't know that. My dad was a truck driver.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a spiral book of maps.
That
So
would be the.
you need
Go
you
ahead.
needed an address. You would look it up like a phone book. You know, you've seen a phone book, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, so you look it up like a phone book, and then you we didn't have post-it notes back then, but you would put a paper clip or something on that page and then kind of circle it or highlight it because I traveled for my business. And so I had to, but it was the same addresses, it was a schedule. So, anyway, yeah, so Thompson Guide. Okay, that's something to like
I've never heard of a Tom.
going through my stuff.
You still
There's
have
a
one?
add it to the rotary phone.
Right? Oh my goodness, the rotary phone. Thank you, Evelyn. I never heard of it though. My dad was a truck driver, so he's deceased, but he was the one who was like, "Here's a map, girls, and this is how you find your way and go here." He used to always tell us, "Fill up your tank, and as long as you have a full tank of gas, find the city and find your way." Rand McNally, yes, Rand McNally Road Atlas. That's it. I
Yeah,
think I still have one.
that's the same thing as the Thompson. So if
Oh,
your dad was
okay.
a truck driver, then that means he had dispatch and not walkie-talkies. What is it? The
CBs, baby, CBs.
Yeah.
breaker run name.
Yes. Oh, they used to talk some trash on CBs. Oh my goodness. It was not
It's
made
so
for
funny.
children's ears.
Too funny.
Because my dad was a paramedic, and so he had that CB going all the time, and I'd get on it. I'd see somebody in the park across the street, and I'd get on it, and I'd be talking to the because we used to have
Chit chat.
CDs, and so I'd be talking to them and watching how they're reacting and stuff. And I'm
Maybe I
sorry,
would have to say that's my daughter.
they thought they were gonna get lucky, but
So Spilling the Diversity said, did y'all see that our GPS system is at risk? So all the non-map readers better get ready just in case. The U.S. has not GPS ready available backup. Hello, welcome in,
hi,
Dorica.
Dorica.
And then Evelyn said, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to be okay because she knows how to read a map. I know how to read a
Yep.
map too. Oh my gosh, but I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit spoiled with GPS, honey.
Oh yeah, it's easy.
I am a little spoiled because my
I
car
used to
has.
print. I used to print out the MapQuest.
Oh, that was yes, that was them changing to GPS. Oh yeah, Stephanie, they do. I bet you they're better now. When I was growing up, and I would go on rides in the summer with my dad, me and my younger sister. We would talking about the CBs. We would have to. We would be so. I would be so sick of it. But he could only get country music radio stations. Can y'all imagine being 12, riding in the truck, and all I can do is listen to Charlie Pride, Crystal, the
George
Oak Ridge
Strait.
Boys. Yeah, George Strait is young. We talking about. He's my dad's
George
like old.
Strait with his friends in low places.
And who else did he listen to? Oh, what's the one he always listened to? And I was like, enough already. Denver, Denver something.
Johnny Denver.
Yes.
Is it
I was like, Dads, please, can we get something? We would get so excited when we would get to a city and we could turn the channel, turn the station.
Well, there's always that area where you drive and you can't get to anything but
Static.
static.
Who is that crying, spilling the diversity? Did you have my dad? Evelyn. Oh, what did diversity say? I missed it. Let me go back. Yep, Miss Becky, my dad was the same way. Read a map. Change a tire and check. Yes. Oh my gosh. He said, as a young lady, you still need to know how to change a tire. All right, girls, let's get out here. And I was like, but I was on the side of the road in Florida. I think I was 24 and my tire was flat. Honey, I got that stuff out. I used my foot and I changed my tire. And then roadside service came up. They said, you need help? I said, I just need to make sure they're tight so the wheel don't come off when I go down the road. But I did it. That's awesome. Yep. Check your fluids. Pull that oil thing out. Check it. Is it long and up? Put it back. The dipstick. That's what it was called.
But those muscle cars was easy to work on. And you had a carburetor. Just pour some gas in the carburetor and
Yeah. Put some Coca-Cola on a battery.
yeah.
Nowadays, you better not touch that battery. It's so electronic and different. And
Oh yeah,
2
yeah,
and
yeah.
3 batteries. Things are different.
Where'd
And
Laura
everyone,
go?
let's see. And everyone, the same for me. In my car, I got 16. I had to learn basic things to fix in case. Yep. Oh yes. We knew what spark plugs were. We were some girls doing our thing. When I was in college, it really helped a lot too. Because as a broke college student, you needed everything you could get.
All right. I got one last press, guys. I'm sorry. I was over here trying to work it out.
That's okay. I'm running my mouth. I told you I would think of something to talk about.
You're good. I love it. Great conversation.
My dad was James Brown, Percy Sledge, Wilson Pickett,
Is
Lou
Laura
Ross.
here? You want to
Still in the
show
diversity. My mom loves Lou Ross and Sam Cooke.
Laura? Can you make me bigger?
Those are her favorite.
Okay, what do y'all think with the purple? Anybody saying anything?
Oh my goodness. They're looking, they're waiting, they're saying beautiful. She's saying, what do you think of the purple? Spoken in Keith says beautiful. He said yes. I'm sorry. He said yes. Deborah Browning said, I love it. I'm going to tell you what they say because I know you can't see the chat. Are you good? Hey, Monica. Hey, girl.
All right. My shirt's ready. I kind of think I like it.
I think I'm just here for moral support here lately. My stuff ain't working out. I want to wear this shirt tomorrow, though. Because it's the spring break. It's a half day. I wanted to say, looks really nice with the purple. Gail, that's from Robin's Creation.
All right.
Keith said
says,
balance.
yes.
He said love. Yeah, love. Yes, yes. Everybody's loving it. So purple it is.
Loving it. All right. I like my shirt. I have this kind of brain, though. I'm this kind of person.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see your brain in this person. Girl, that ice is what? Ice, baby.
That ice turquoise. It looks so much better than on this camera. I'm gonna tell you that. It looks much better. It is. It's real sparkly, very pretty.
It is.
I love the colors.
That's nice.
I'm
It
happy.
sort of reminds me of like a Cinderella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you see this around the flower, that white thing right here?
I do.
That's what I like. So I was like,
love
okay, I'm gonna do that one. I love that one. Thank you. Up Designs. Thank you. I like it. I'm gonna love to wear this. I'll still wear it to pickleball though, just so you know. Because thank you. Anything I can sweat in.
Beautiful.
You're killing me.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. So
That looks
my
so pretty
show
on the
and go.
pink.
thank you, baby. My show and go. Thank you, Stephanie.
Ah!
Crazy. But I do love it. I'm excited.
Oh, Evelyn says very, very dainty.
Not like me, right?
I didn't say that. I knew you was going. I knew it. I tell you not. I said
Thank you,
she's
Monica.
not like me, right? I knew
Not like
it.
me. Look at that camera. Look at that camera. There you go, buddy. Get over there where you belong.
So Stephanie wants to know if you're still sharing the design since it turned out.
Sure. Yeah, we can share. Let me see. Let me put it in the Google.
And we made it happen for you tonight with the 500.
Yeah. So that's kind of like a pre-celebration. Yay!
I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
Congrats again.
Thank you. Keep talking so I'll put it up there. Thank you so much.
I'm going back to Spilling the Diversity. So Spilling the Diversity, I don't know if this will be our own little private thing, but that she wrote in there about, right, Monica? We're excited for her, that her dad would sing Lou Ross, You'll Never Find. That's my mom's favorite. Another love like mine. But anyway, and then she said James Brown, It's a Man's World. Well, my dad didn't sing that, but my 20-year-old son loves that song. He will tell Google or whatever, I don't want to say the name, she might start talking, but he'll say it and play, and he sings it to me all the time. I'm like, boy, if you don't get away from here. Talking about it's a man's world, no woman. I was like, boy, you too young. He's like, he loves to tell me I don't know nothing about that type of music. That's what he says.
You're funny.
But I'm glad my baby knows the little old school music, because this generation here, that music, they listen to some of it. Now I sound like my mom. Monica, okay, you know he can, Monica. You know he's a hot mess. Yes, he does. Oh yeah, he has an old soul. He thinks he's so. Oh, you should see him. It's like who raised you? Because it wasn't me, was it? He listens to a lot of old songs and he'll blast them and say, "Hey, you don't know anything about this, Mom." Is there a song while we're waiting on Laura to put her thing up? Playing not. Oh, I got you. I knew what you said. I understood, Monica. No problem. What did you say, Laura?
I said I'm sharing it. I'm getting it right now. I want to make sure I add the right thing.
So we all become our parents, right? I'm like, how? My girl. Yeah, we do. Spilling the Diversity, we do. Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, that's my mom. And then there's other times I'm like, I'm so glad I have her. That's my mommy. Or I have her. My mom's not deceased, but I have her. And no, Monica loves her mom to death. And so do you, Laura. Your mom's girl.
I love my mamacita. She's my world. She's my world. There's the link, but I don't know if you can get it from here or not. I will go to my YouTube and put it in the description. I'll link it there as soon as we're done. As soon as we're done. So
I'll send you this design, and when we get off, and you can add it the spring break.
Thank you, because I want to do that for myself.
How many people really do spring break, but you can add it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Gail,
and thank you so much.
I'm excited. You all right, Gail? You almost done?
Oh yeah, I'm just waiting in case I didn't want to move it. And
we're on you.
If you were going to do a show and go again, I guess I can. So my design I'm wearing is Marilyn, Making with Marilyn. It's on our Etsy shop. This is SS6, and then this one is also Making with Marilyn's, and this is SS10. So these are all Baby Booties rhinestones. This is pink AB. They're all neon. Pink AB, purple, orange, green, and then purple. So, and I'm going to be putting it on a black shirt.
Should I have gone through my colors and all that too? I never do that. You do. You always do. It sounds delicious.
I always do.
I know.
They always ask.
Yeah. Okay. So that your shirt is very beautiful. I love it. All right. So let me go through the colors that I used because I didn't do that. All right. So the bird was icy turquoise, and then the green, the vine itself was the crystallite, right? Crystallite. Um, then this flower was, I think it was fuchsia. Yeah, fuchsia. And then the outside lining was the white AB. Um, then those little things above, the little accents above the vine, that is hyacinth. And then the little flower was beauty berry. And the white around the beauty berry was the white opal. Ta-da! Ta-da-da! So, thank you guys. Everyone, thank you. I am so appreciative of everything. Hey, Kimmy. Sorry, missed the live. And you missed me getting at 500, Kim. We were so excited. But thank you for showing. Yeah, we're excited. It was nice. And shirt came out good. Gail's shirt came out good. I shared the link for the design, guys. And I will go put it right now. Thank you. So we get to plan a party. And so maybe we can all be invited to the party. And you know what? I'll have spring break so we can do it then. I just need to see if someone's going to send me something and what else I can get to do a little giveaway.
It's your party, honey. You let us know. It's your party.
It'll be fun.
We
It'll
found
be
the
fun.
best sitter through Rover. I loved it so
Okay.
much he didn't want to come home. Skipper was well cared for in a wonderful home environment, which is why we choose Rover. Great
Gail?
reviews from real Rover users.
I can't shut off my phone.
You know that always happens when you're in like a meeting and everybody's supposed to be quiet. You're like, sorry.
I know my son he never calls me or texts me. Oh my gosh.
I hope y'all.
All right,
design.
Keith. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I'm glad.
You got it. Yeah, and you can change it, make it
Beautiful,
yours.
Stephanie.
Make it look like you. Thank you, guys. So that's going to be it from us, and we will see you soon. I will be coming on and doing a few things. I already decided. I'm going to come on and do my beaded little Stanley chains and the pins. I've got everything for that. I'm going to do that wallet I'm telling you about. So you just see me come on, and if I happen to come on when one of the other people we watch comes on, don't worry. You can watch me later. It's all right. It's all going to be good. Thank you, Carol. Thank you guys for the thank you and for the congratulations. All right. So till next time. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.